Holy smokes. It looks like finally live. Boom, boom, bam. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. We were having some technical difficulties. We're glad that you all stood by. Thank you. Eddie G's out there, Denny Stone, Sean T, how's it going? My Speaking of Sean T outdoors, my grandkids just got back from my granddaughters just got back from long trip down to Louisiana, and I came back. I said, "Well, how'd you like it?" They said it was hot. Steve Ransom, good morning, good morning. Donald Long, great to see you as always. Wabash natives out there, thank you. Hello, Rhonda said howdy, just stopping in to leave a thumbs up. Good luck, anglers. Always great to see you. Uncle Jeep is saying chain link, sausage link. Oh, by the way, hooks and hammocks, Chris. Yeah, we've always got room for you and Telly.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Butterflies and sunshine out there saying, "Good morning, everyone. I'm starting my Sunday morning with this great community and sending prayers for our family member KP." That's right. I'll keep KP in the prayers. I know last update I heard he's still in the hospital and definitely in need of some prayers. He had suffered a stroke, for those that didn't hear. And Uncle Jeep, all right. I think we are caught up. Eddie G's out there. That's right, Donald. Pontoon Jody's out there. Hello, Jody. DC Metro saying smoke. Uh-oh. Steve Mosley, how's it going? Super STANday, day one. Thank you. Lisa Elliott, how's it going? Skull Rush, good morning. NJ. Speaking of NJ, out in chat. Boom, now he's on stream. Good morning.
What's up,
Looks like Michael's hooked up on one. We may actually have more people fishing for carp today than catfish. J.G. Hill's out there. And as I say, more people fishing for carp than catfish. Looks like Michael done caught a catfish. David Bassboat Hughes, how's it going, David? Great to see you. Lisa Elliott's out there.
Yep.
Piscator Outdoors. I have no idea. I've had a problem with my phone all weekend. Fishing with Steve Mosley. James Allball, great to see you, James. Looks like Michael got a nice channel cat to start out.
We'll get you a weight here, Stan.
All right, DC, anytime, just let me know. That's all right, Jody. Sometimes you need a day off the water. I know. I hate myself for saying that, but Jody the Bass Queen, yes, I saw what she just put up on the book, on the Facebook. First of all, you had to see through all the mayflies, and then it turned out to be a largemouth bass. Shirley T's out there.
$3.50, Stan.
What was it?
3.50.
Awesome. Got it. Nice channel, Mike.
Fish on, Stan.
Awesome.
Whoa, wait a minute. NJ's catching a fish?
On the live.
What'd you catch on, Daddy?
Good morning, Frank.
It's messed up, Dad. Either took it.
Knocked it off. Ate it. Yeah.
Morning.
Look, NJ's on a nice one.
Hey, Dad, do you know where I was fishing? There was tons of baby bluegills. One's big mama. But guess what? Whitebird ate it.
Jody said she's wanting to go right now. You're burning daylight. Wabash Nate saying NJ on a fish. JG Hill said, NJ, how'd you get that dock in your car? 6.3, 6.4. Awesome.
The net is 0.78, so 0.8. So
0.8 for the net.
Get away, Dad. Centipede!
5.6.
Cool. Hey, Stan.
Hey, Lauren.
I see a centipede.
You see a centipede? Look at there. Beautiful carp. Good job. JG wanted to know how you got that dock in your car, NJ.
I ratchet strapped it right to my wife's roof.
Lisa Elliott saying, nice fish, NJ. Donald Long, nice fish. Shirley T saying, nice one. Jody saying, nice one, NJ. Right. Off to an exciting start today. So we got Michael and Lauren Murillo family fishing. Jumped out there with the first fish, a 3.5 pound channel cat. Then NJ follows it right up with a 5.6 pound carp.
I told you not to pick that bug up. Leave it alone.
So as you can see, we've got Smoke is joining us back out there today. Up there on the Potomac River.
Hey, Smoke, just give it to us straight. Are we in trouble or are we in big trouble now that you're back?
Man, I'm trying to get this skunk to start riding this scooter back and forth past me, so it may be a wild day. Yeah.
And we have hooks and hammocks, Chris and Telly. Hey, Chris, you said you were fishing for carp today, right?
Yeah, we're on the boat, double
Woo!
anchored, trying for carp.
Double anchored from the boat, going for carp. Awesome.
Having a hard time keeping the sway out of the boat. We're getting about 2 foot sway, maybe 1.5 feet, 2 foot.
Yeah, that's the difficulty. That's why you don't see a lot of people boat fishing for carp, like you said. We've
We're
tried
just
to.
putting a little bit extra slack in the line to try to keep the pack bait from moving
Yeah,
around too much.
What are you looking for?
We'll see
who
what
knows?
happens.
That's it. That's it. It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. And we have NJ out there
What's
on
up, guys?
the not so quite famous dock up there in Jersey.
Yep.
And but off to a great start. 5.6 pound carp. And then we have Lauren and Michael Murillo family fishing. And Michael, you fishing for carp today also?
Um,
Well,
kind of praying for both. I really had expectations of getting skunked. Our wind is down. Our wind is coming from different directions at random, so it just really messes us up here. We intended on fishing maybe about 1,000 foot up the bank. Ran out of a little bit of time, so we didn't make that extra walk up there.
Well,
But hey, one catfish on the board, so no skunk today.
that's right. That's a great start.
yeah, no.
That's a great start. So we got Keith Doc Reed joining us. There's somebody that Murillo Family Fishing knows well. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I couldn't make it this morning. Mike was a little under the weather. John Murillo's out there. Good morning, John. Fishing
Yeah,
for whiskers.
I thought we'd see him the last 2 days, but haven't seen him.
Mad Catter Fishing. Good morning. Good morning. He's in Montana. Hey, Lauren.
You're sitting away from the camera, so you're gonna have to speak
Oh.
up more, or just go in front of the.
What?
Pontoon Jody says, I need Lauren to teach me how to catch carp. She's never caught a carp before. Could you teach her how to catch carp?
No.
No. Well, what if she teaches you to catch a blue catfish and you can teach her to catch carp? What about that?
She has to drive up here to Iowa first and come here.
If she drives up to Iowa, you can teach her how to catch carp, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Everywhere. Down
That
there,
sounds fair.
And you should use boilies and corn if you want to catch a carp.
Boilies and corn. That sounds like good advice.
Sam?
What's your favorite scent or flavoring for carp, Lauren? Do you have one? Pineapple?
Pineapple boilies, catch catfish, and sometimes we just got some boilies that float up, and you can try that hard to hit them. I think.
There you go. Good advice. I hope that helps, Jody. 922 Crappin' Barbecue out there. Two stands. Smoke Chris, Telly, NJ, Lauren, Mike, and all in chat. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Don, Jonathan's out there. Good morning, Don.
Hey, Stan.
Hey, Lauren.
There's shadows running everywhere.
Sad's running everywhere.
Dad.
Holy smokes. It must be something up there chasing them.
Hey, Dad, you have the app.
In the back of the truck.
Stand 3. Good morning, Stand 3. And speaking of Stand 3, there we go.
Get that first rod, Lauren. First rod. Hold on. Let it go. Give it a second.
Stand 3 says, if I wasn't cooking Jenny's birthday breakfast, I'd be out here. I'd be out there. Good luck, everyone. That's right. Today is Jenny, Stand 3's wife. It is her birthday today. Feliz cumpleaños, Jenny. Jody said, I guess I will just get Justin, kayak Carp, to teach her how to catch carp.
Hey,
That's what you get for being mean to Jody. She found a suitable replacement.
I've heard that that guy, Kayak Catfish, I believe also goes by Kayak Carp. I've heard he can catch a carp or two. Oh, so Stand 3 is making Jenny a sausage and bacon omelet. Oh, sausage and bacon and an omelet. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sure it's got peppers and all kinds of stuffing in it like that. Right, Shirley T saying, happy birthday, Jenny.
Just a reminder that right before she takes that first bite, she has to say, taste.
And in this household, believe me, everybody knows that. we kind of get caught up in the saying, so she has heard the taste thing on more than one time. And as a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why we have the that's one of the reasons why we got the flat top grill, watching my fish
Pick
cooking
it
with
up.
my comment.
Reel. On there. All right. Hold on. Don't shake the rod. Just try to reel it in. Nice and steady. Come on. Why are you shaking the rod? I don't get it.
Sure can, Jody. Just
That's how you knock a fish off, Lauren.
just message it to me.
Oh, something came to the surface out there.
Woo, go, Lauren.
what?
She said what? Big, strong catfish is going to keep pulling against you. So,
It's a cat. It's a cat.
does those big, sometimes they do some big head shakes or whatever. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, we saw the swirlage, Michael. Nice one. This is not Lauren's first rodeo. She's keeping the rod tip high. Good job. Yes, and as you can see, she likes purple. Woo. $46 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. It's a carp. Look at that. Good job, Lauren. That's a nice one.
Really wore me out. What did we catch it on? It made a hole in its mouth. Pineapple boilie. See, Jody?
And you just called that one, Lauren. You said pineapple. There.
5.04.
What was it? I'm sorry.
5.04.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome.
Are we in the lead now? Hey, stand.
You certainly are.
Yes.
Thank you, James. Cool catch fishing out there. 16 thumbs up. Come on, people. Don't forget to help us out. Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Well, thank you, James.
Too excited, Lauren.
No, I'm
Bobby Newton's out there. Good morning. Good morning.
I just caught a carp.
Smoke runs Potomac Catfish University.
So I can still beat him.
You may not. Calm down. Smoke is good. If he gets a fish, we're in some trouble.
John Murillo is saying, nice job, Lauren. Papa's proud of you.
Thank you, Papa.
Jody is saying, great job. Nice fish.
This is what I meant, Jody.
That's right. There, she just taught you how to catch a carp.
And the catfish.
Dallas. Good morning, Dallas. Great to see you. 922 said it. She's not competitive at all, Lauren.
Don't talk smack and then start crying about it. You're going to talk a big game, then you're going to hear about it, Lauren. That's all there is to it.
Bugman 22. Good morning. Good morning, Stanulators and all the great anglers driving to church listening. Well, good morning, Bugman. Thank you.
Hey, Stan, it's probably my lucky chain is what's happening.
Oh, that does it. A lot of anglers, a lot of good anglers always have something lucky with them. We'll ask him there in a second, JG. Right, and speaking of church, KP apparently is not doing great out there. Still in the hospital. Haven't heard the update, but for those that didn't hear, KP has had a pretty big stroke. So he's in the hospital and needing prayers, that's for sure. Dan 3 says ran the tournament idea by the agent. He said it's a good idea.
Yeah, there's all sorts of ideas getting floated around.
Jody said maybe that's my problem. I need something lucky. Maybe she'll get a lucky rabbit's foot. What do you think about that, Lauren?
Uh-uh.
No? What lucky? What should she get for luck?
I think Jody should get a lucky drum set.
Oh, gosh.
Don't touch my drum set.
For luck, I think she has to give away her instruments.
Well, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to check this one out, Danny. I can't wait to see that. Danny Stone Outdoors said, by the way, he added a 36-pound piebald to the resume last night. Way to go, Danny. Danny is going to be known as the piebald hunter pretty soon here, if he hasn't already. JG Hill says, wait, what, a lucky drum set?
What I see is no more singing and music.
Yeah, I feel like pretty more.
Dallas is saying, wait a minute, that foot wasn't lucky for the rabbit. James saying this, I don't think that rabbit's foot could be very lucky. It was not lucky for the rabbit. You know what a lot of us have is a lucky shirt or a lucky hat.
I have a lucky wife.
What'd you do wrong, Chris?
Nothing yet. I'm just preparing.
You've been very
Point.
sweet this morning.
There you go. There you go. Kelly, you must be like my wife. Okay, what'd you do? What are you going to ask next?
The day is still young.
That's right. No, but I agree, Chris. That's awesome. Great comment.
Hey, Stan, who's on today?
Well, hold on one second. Jody said she could start doing magic tricks instead of music and singing. What do you think about that?
Yes. Better than the harpoon.
I know how to do a couple magic tricks. Maybe I'll have to do that on a live one time.
Oh, gosh.
JG said the Pebble mark was 4 hours and 27-minute mark for Danny's live stream. That is awesome.
Someone broke the line.
If you haven't checked out Danny Stone's live streams yet, make sure you do. My brother Danny, the DSO, Danny Stone Outdoors. Thank you, JG. Appreciate you dropping that in there. 4 hours and 27-minute mark. You can see that monster 36-pound piebald. That's got to be something to see. That's because even just a small one, a regular 5, 6, 7-pound one,
We both are.
piebald is an amazing fish to see.
I'm just stay.
All right, James, thank you. Jody says, perfect. She's going to start practicing some magic tricks. Catfish and Fever, what's up, Lynn? Good to see you. Worrying about your head being sunburned, Chris.
I've got sunblock on.
Okay,
And then I also have a buff to put on.
there we go. There we go.
Trying to even out my tan line.
Yeah, that can get tricky. Cool Cat's Fishing says Jody needs to get a lucky tarantula.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll work based on
No animals.
the footage of Jody and spider encounters. I don't think the tarantula would work out.
What about a snake?
Oh, a snake.
I didn't know a snake. Hold on, maybe a water snake. So the water snake stomps on a carp. Then she catches the carp. I wasn't
Look,
gonna pronounce it. Catch.
That's nice. That's nice of you, Lauren. Still trying to help Jody catch a carp.
No, I'm just trying to make her face her fears of snakes.
Chill out, little one.
Okay, so here is the score. Murillo family fishing. Lauren and Michael with 8.6. They caught a 3.5 channel cat and a 5.1 pound carp. NJ is on there with 5.6 pounds for a carp. Good job. I believe everybody out there today, while fishing for catfish also, possibly, but everybody is fishing for carp.
That's
pretty cool.
Jody, I fish with everyone.
JG said Jody pulls magic tricks every night, just getting back to the dock. Bob Gaines out there. What's up, Bob, my friend? Good to see you. Saying hello, everyone. Great to see you, James. Saying I can get Jody a python.
Yes.
Fish on, Stan.
Uh-oh. NJ with fish number 2.
What?
Oh, fish off.
Oh.
All part of the game.
That's the NJ I know.
Oh, wow. Shots being fired.
Just
Fish
kidding,
off.
NJ.
And NJ, have you fished this spot before?
Yeah, this is my second time fishing this spot. I fished it on Friday and did really well. I landed 5 and I missed about 7. So
Stan 3 was saying. Stan 3 said that was a good takedown.
yeah, he took it down, man.
There you go. There you go. That might be
Get ready. Get ready. There it is. There it is. There it is. Fish on, hooks and hammocks.
Gotcha, Chris. Thank you.
This. That's a big one, Daddy.
That's right, Jody. Jody's saying, come on, NJ, show them you were a fishing maniac.
Oh, man. NJ cost us a fish.
Uh-oh.
What, you missed one too?
She had it all the way to the boat and it came off.
Yeah.
Well, we know they're out there now.
And
And they
does that
can
mean
be
we're
caught.
in trouble?
What's that?
Does that mean we're in trouble if he catches a fish?
Nope, nope. So you're still in the lead. You're still doing good.
Yay. Has everyone on the chat caught a fish?
That's what I get taking shots at NJ here.
Yeah, see?
Karma.
So stop taking shots at NJ.
It's
I
Carp.
love NJ. He's my favorite. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
On to mine.
Of course, you know chat. You know how chat goes, Chris. Then 3 saying, there we go. There's the hooks we know.
They're making fun of Telly now.
I doubt that was meant for me.
That's right. That's right.
One of my favorite people that always catch cats is my dad and Spencer.
And Spencer?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
yeah.
Jody was saying, scoot over, Chris. You're a telly blocker.
There's not a lot of room in this boat.
I don't doubt it.
Great to see you, DC.
Right up out of the water. Just to the left of that orange.
So it looks like a pretty active morning so far. Stan3 is saying, I would never ever say anything bad about Telly, but Chris, that's another story.
That's all right.
Hey, that's the way it should be. I heard Michael saying it earlier, and Chad's a great example of that too. You got to be willing, if you're going to put it out there, you got to be willing for it to come back. JD is saying, look at that. NJ even has his rod holders on his portable dock.
Hey, you like that, right? Jammed them right in between the 2x4s.
It is a nice looking layout there.
Well, I fished this lake a couple weeks ago for carp, about 3 or 4 days in a row, but I was on the other side by a dam. So this is a little fire lane with a dock. So
Well, it
figured why not?
seems to be doing well. You got some fish there the other day. You got the one fish, some activity today.
Yeah.
Seems to be holding fish, or at least during this hotter weather.
Well, hopefully it picks up some more, man.
James is wanting to know, Stan3 has been shooting anyone with a pea and catfish lately. He's got some pretty good aim with that. I'll tell you what. That's right, JG. That's right. Okay, I will be right back. If somebody has a fish on, just make some noise and I'll come put it on solo screen.
Bicycle. Yep. I forget how we used to do the cornmeal balls at my grandmother's when we were little. They used to put them right on the bucket. That worked all the time.
Can't what?
Can't have all these bugs.
Well, that's what happens when there's no wind.
Well, it's okay.
Get the hat then out of the truck. I bet Stan stepped away to eat some of that awesome breakfast he was talking about.
Probably.
Yep. So NJ, what's up with you, man? You catching fish on other people's streams, man?
Yeah, I know.
Awesome.
I haven't gone live in a while. You know, I'm just
I
record-
know.
I go out and I record, you know, and try to find some spots.
He hadn't gone live, so at work I've actually had to work.
A lot of people have been saying that. That's funny you mentioned that.
Yeah. Really unfortunate when my work becomes work more than 2 days out of the week. But usually your live streams carry me through several of those hours. So
Yeah, I get funny. I get a lot of people that say that.
I don't want you to think that I'm not appreciative. I've just been worried about you, you know. The
Hey,
struggle
Clay.
is real out there.
As soon as it's jerk, it's like that.
One is gone.
I wonder. Yeah, just gonna. Yeah.
Well, 1 hour has gone by on STANday, and it was a lot better than the last STANday, where we didn't catch a fish until the last 5 minutes. Had some fantastic action. I don't like to see people missing fish, though,
No.
but it's part of the game. Sometimes they're going to beat us. Ooh. Stand 3, I think everybody would like to see DIYs from you. You got great ideas, although you do have an electrician skill set that not many people do, but maybe you can help us not to electrocute ourselves. Give some good tips, hints, tricks, bait and techniques, and then we'll start calling you Josh and Clayton. Or not. Or not. What's up, Mac? What's up, Dave?
Hey, Max out there. That's cool cats joking around. For those that didn't see that short, stand 3 with the catfish that was peeing, and he just machine gunned me with it. Yeah. Yeah, he's good at aiming that catfish pee. Sharksmith angling. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Say a nice common carp, NJ.
It was fucking weird. We'll see. Bluegills.
All right, James. See you later. Thank you for coming in. Shirley T.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong way.
Scuba Time Guide Services out there. Hey-o. Good morning, Dan. That's we were talking about that the other day. If you are going to a river or a lake and you've never fished it before, one of the best ways to learn about that lake, and that is to take a guided trip out there. Speaking of guided trip, I've got my Scuba Time Guide service. Finally got my poker chip. That's for Jenny, not him. Lance McCool guy's out there. Good morning, Lance. Absolutely, that's a great idea. Mac fishing out there. What's up, Mac? STANday was saying, Michael, it's only 12 volts, maybe 24. You're safe. You're safe. Mac was saying his birthday fish peed on his chair. That's right. That's right. STANday finally set up a 2-stands workshop. He did a great job getting that all cleared up. I'm going to. I got to go get it. Good morning. Good morning. That's right. He's on the fish and on the big ones.
Lauren just caught a little baby catfish down the bank. Okay, that was a typical kid story. She saw it. She didn't actually catch it yet.
Okay, there we go. Mac Fishing says, I wish I could, but he's about to move. I know, but I needed the opportunity to go get something. Mac Fishing saying Smoke forgot how to fish out there. Now we know what Smoke's doing. He's just building up that suspense. He's building up the suspense.
Tell Mac to watch his mouth. I'm practicing the first hour and a half.
There you go. There you go. Getting back into the swing of things. You can't just come out there and within 2 minutes, get on that 40-pound carp.
Stop. Your mom's going to be mad because we put a hole in this shirt.
One of the dangers of fishing with hooks.
I'm not dangerous.
That's a good one. That's a good one. JG wants to know if you've got your rod set up for the 40-yard sprint, Michael.
Oh, no. No 40-yard sprint.
That's right. STANday says you're not fishing if you don't catch your shirt. And you're not fishing with me if I'm not bleeding. That's right. Max says he's ready. He was out on the 22nd. He caught some fish, too. He caught some nice fish. I believe that was his birthday out there. But, yes, so here we go. Went on a trip with Dan recently. And there we go. Boom, boom, bam. I don't know if that's going to get any clearer. But that's the Goober Time Guide Service. The fish over 30-pound chip. That's the RF code on the back. We caught almost a 50, so it was upper 40s, upper 30s, a 50, 20 in the teens, and then we caught a couple of them that were super, super skinny. All in about 2 hours. So that was a pretty good trip. So make sure you check out Goober Time Guide Service. He's going to be showing some of that. Downtown Ernie Brown is out there.
There's a breeze going on right now that I can feel.
I got 2 of them over 30, and Dan got one. Mine was almost 50, 46, 48, something like that. Dan got a 50. Yeah, so there's for 2 chips. I had sent it to you a messenger. There we go. Trying to do that. I dang knocked myself out. Freddy's Outdoors Adventures. What's up, brother Freddy? Stopping by to hit that thumbs up. Making lead and weights this morning. As always, if you're looking for, obviously, the double Y rods, got to check them out. All the hooks. Freddy's got some amazing new 12-aught hooks. Of course, the dragon weights. And Chris, what are your favorite FOA dragon weights?
Bottom pounder.
There you go. All at FOA customsandgear.com. The link is out there. You can use code 2stands10. You can use code, what's your code out there, Chris?
Hammocks 10.
Hammocks 10. I couldn't remember if it was hammocks. So hammocks 10, FOA customsandgear.com. It is out in the description.
Hey, Chris, what do they, when you do hammocks 10, what do they charge you an extra $10?
Probably.
But those dragon weights, they are awesome. Hey, Clayton Vickers out there. Guess what, Clayton? Everybody on screen today, well, except for me, everybody on screen is fishing for carp today. So far, we had two carp that got away, but we've got Murillo Family Fishing in the lead, Lauren and Michael with 8.6. They got a 3.5 channel cat, 5.1 carp, common carp, and NJ with the 5.6 pound common carp. So carp, it's definitely carp day on STANday today. Oh, that's awesome. JG caught first fish on a 6-foot FOA rod Tuesday. They are great rods.
Massive bluegills.
Clayton is heading to Lake Michigan today. Well, good luck out there.
Yes, please.
Say, Father, we said good luck.
Little channel cats. Like that big, but it would still count.
And here we go. We're going to add, we got one more set of anglers coming to the screen. But I kind of feel they're not fishing for carp today.
And I think I would need the cast net to get them. And they don't know how to throw the cast net.
We got DRB and Susquehanna Stan and Turtle Lady. They are drifting, I belive.
Fish caught
This place fishing. Good morning. Good morning.
Try to get my camera straightened out here. There we go.
Martin S. Good morning. Good morning.
Stan, is my camera straight now?
No, now it's sideways.
Oh.
You gotta there's a auto rotate thing there.
Yeah. I got it now.
There it is.
All right.
There it is. Now you're
We're,
set.
we're, at the, we're at the bottom of the Susquehanna River where it dumps into the bay here. On the Susquehanna Flat.
There you go. So doing some drift fishing out on the Susquehanna Flat, close to the bay. So never know what you're going to catch out there.
Yeah, on the way out we saw a guy pull a striper and
Okay.
Uncle Jeep, breakfast was simple for me today. Just a buttered bagel. Good luck. There is FOA's website link.
We'll have to anchor again or beach it.
Now, oh, I snagged a tree.
The last I heard there was S3.
Look, I
Oh,
caught
look
a
at that.
bass. It's a bass.
Let's look at that thing.
It's a bass. Baby
Good
bass.
job, Lauren.
Largemouth bass.
No, Lauren. It's a smallmouth.
Oh! I never caught a smallmouth.
Well, now you have.
So long.
They're
It's a new species.
they're a beautiful bronze color, greenish bronze. They got red in the eyes.
A smallmouth bass.
Way to go. What? Let's see what lure you were using.
Gotta bring it down because we're really close to the bank here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I'm the catch some more smallmouth bass.
Lauren is a little excited. A new
that
species off the list.
up.
That's right. That's going to be a fun tournament coming up here in September. There's Kevin Palmetto Cat's out there. That's a delicious bass. Yes, it is smallmouth bass, especially in cold water. They are awesome fish. 53 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody. John Murillo saying, woohoo, your first smallmouth, Lauren. That's his girl. Palmetto Cat's out there joining us. Yes. Great live stream Friday, Kevin. But that goes without saying. Thank you, Kevin. Did the milestone chat, the 4 months, boom, boom, bam. Thank you very much. Been a two-stance fisher family member 4 months, or we're still coming up with those. I've had some people suggest the Stanamaniacs, the Two Crew, the Deckhands. So that's the whole thing lately. It used to be everybody was just channel members, and I was like, oh no, that's family, that's the family members. And now that goes. Everybody's got to have cool names. So you got the Whisker Warriors, and Dan's got the Goober Gang, and
Fever
of
Believer.
course the Fever Believers. I mean, that's pretty cool. So we're still working on it. The Sturgeon Diversion. That's right, the Sturgeon Diversion. Kevin's got one out there for us. So we'll have to get a list assembled and shortened down and put a vote out on it.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Danny Stone finally made it home. He loves this couch. Thank you, Kevin. Really appreciate you being well, really appreciate being a great friend and family out there. Thank you.
On mud.
The Sturgeon submersion at the ramp. Yeah, it was. Alliteration, huh? Creole catfishing, the Two Crew. Great to see my brother Creole. And Creole, I was telling Sean T was in here earlier. My granddaughters came back from had a short trip to Louisiana. Where'd it go? Came back from Louisiana, and I asked them how their trip was. Did you have a good time? Yeah, we had a good time. I said, well, how was it? It was hot. That was what they said. That was it was hot. Picture, and JG, I'm not sure what picture you're talking about. Oh, maybe that one. The Sturgeon. Sturgeon submersion. Oh my goodness. My tongue's not working this morning. Morning, everyone. Listening while we haul some dirt. Creole says, I can vouch for that. It's hot. Don't tell the Sturgeon story, please.
I don't think I've heard the Sturgeon story for like 2 months.
I know. I've tried to, keep it calm. Palmetto Catch. Boom, boom, bam. Martin S. member for 9 months. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Stanamaniac out there, the Two Crew. Thank you. So we got more people voting for no Sturgeon story. My wife concurs with that. Full experiences out there. That's right, a micro tonner. Last Cat Con, we had an amazing trip, and the China buffet at the end of it, that was a pretty great experience there too. Kevin says, I just want to work with Chris and Telly so I can fish as much as they do.
We want to fish more.
But it's that's a great way to spend some time together out there on the water. There's nothing. It's great, amazing being blessed to fish with friends, get to do that, and now fish with my grandkids, fish with my kids. Now I fish. Used to fish and hunt with my wife all the time. Now we go once a year.
Hey, Stan, is Lauren going to get 0.22 for all these non-qualifying species?
Absolutely. Y'all are up to 8.8. Oh my gosh, y'all are up to 8.88 right now.
All right. Well, I think she's got another one. So let's take a look at this species.
Where are your sunfish?
Oh, that's a green sunfish. Yeah, that's a greenie.
Yeah, look at the mouth on that thing.
Yeah.
There's so many different species of sunfish. They are so cool.
Daddy, can I release it?
Yeah. Oops, stop this. It's going. Did it make it out? All right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty disappointed she wanted to release that one. I was going to lop that little sucker in half.
Yeah, that's definitely some bait right there.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite baits.
Clayton Vickers is asking, isn't that a shark?
There's a couple fish right there.
Yeah, those green sunfish sure think that they're sharks.
Well, look at there. Michael, Palmetto Cats is saying that we need to schedule the LFTL, the Live Fishing Tournament League STANday.
Oh, did you send him the proposal?
I thought you sent it to him.
No, I just sent it to you. Well, then it's funny you should mention that, Kevin, because there is an email proposal that'll be coming your way for LFTL certification.
So yes, that'll be out. That'll be your way this afternoon. Yes, a STANday tournament in the LFTL. Yes. So we have that. Michael was nice enough. Of course, that's one of the great things about having an agent. They take care of all those things for you. The proposal was written up. Oh, there we go. That would be a good one. That gives me an idea.
halfway through STANday.
Oh, look at that. Boom, boom, bam. Kevin is saying, not that the points are getting, I don't know, the points are, I think he's saying now that the points are getting competitive. But people want to do more tournaments. Makes his heart feel good. That's right. I loved doing them when I still do. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So we will get that date. We get the date aired out, get all the announcements made, and it will be on.
Pretty sure the proposal was for 2 of them, since everything goes around in 2s in here.
That's right. That's right. And apparently Stand 3 is trying to get something else in the works for a separate tournament, I believe. It's in the
Per my
beginning.
contract, I'm not allowed to talk about it in public.
It's in the beginning stages, though, so we'll have further information about that. Oh, that's right. Trophy Seekers Outdoors. I got to mention that one. Austin Fish and Fever created one. We are fishing in that one. That is September. Tim Molina. Good morning, Tim. I was speaking to Tim on the phone the other day. Yeah, Austin's is in the middle of September sometime. Kelly's saying they need to do another Dock Demon Challenge. I wonder if the Freddy Pulse double.
Hey, that gives me another idea, but I'll shoot it to Kevin later.
There you go. Yeah, I wish we would have been doing this since in the beginning. I easily would have ran away with the first year or two. I had more second place finishes than anybody out there. I would have had several hundred points in first and second place finishes for sure. I probably would have had 222 points at least. Right now, I believe a STANday participant is in the lead right now, and actually, I think we're first and second as far as STANday anglers. I believe JG is in second place in the running for his first place in the Palmetto 300, and then he just came in second place in the Tour de Whiskers. Tony Harrison is in first place with 30 points. He won the Brian B's challenge, the bank, Midnight Madness from the bank, and then he just won the Finesse Classic.
Little one's jumping over there too, so you could throw out there.
Yeah, July's been a busy month for us, so we will be back. We will be back in force coming up here in August, September. When I don't fish in like over 2 weeks, there's something wrong. When Stand 3 doesn't fish within 2 days, something's wrong. There we go. Tony, JG, Reeling by Face, Danny Stone, Fishing Fever. There's a huge tie with 15 points. So it's any one or two tournaments can change the lead right around. Catfish Heroes, good morning. Reminds me, I've got to call Epic. Say hello. Hope he's doing well. Dawn, great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, you need to schedule something with Epic and the whiteboard.
Yes, I've got a couple of things Kevin actually had a great idea. I'm pretty sure it was Kevin that gave me that idea to actually do like a like a recorded interview type deal where we're going over and I'm asking him questions and he's answering the questions, and then play that as a video and come up with different subjects to talk about, and this way, kind of keep it to a specific topic. And I think that's a great idea. I think a lot of people would really enjoy that, and then it can be done at any time, because I know, just like Sean said, Epic's doing good. He's busy. Well, that's good. Kevin is saying, here's an idea that they were. Well, first of all, let's go back. There's the Fish and Fever tournament on September 16th. Thank you, JG. September 16th. That's the Fever Believer tournament there. And then Kevin was saying for the FLTL, make that a club, and was thinking about making people register for the club. That way they could get points for any tournament they fish, but only those that register for the club could get points. Yeah, I think it would just have to be, as long as you keep it along the same lines of online tournament and family friendly and all those type of things, and catch all the things that we really believe in. And it would have to be a yes. Kevin was saying yes, and do a series with Epic. That would be amazing. But Epic drops a lot of stuff on Epic Catfishing on TikTok over there, so make sure you check out Epic Catfishing. Catfishing 101 from Dr. Timothy Catfish. That's an amazing idea. Okay, here we are. I think they are set up now. We got your back.
Got me.
We got you. Loud and clear. Picture looks good. There you go.
See what I did. I'm trying to figure out how to get back out.
Okay, so
Right here.
Sean is saying, Catfish Heroes, hope we can get out and go live this coming weekend. Miss live fishing. Tim Molina says, do it as a premiere. Then you can do the interview and be in the chat at the same time. And why am I yelling?
Yeah, Kevin, that's exactly how they do trivia on Friday nights. If you have a registered team number, then you get tournament points. And if you don't have a registered team number, you can still participate, but you won't get the tournament points. So we may be like the 5th scoring team one night in trivia, but we may be the second highest registered point registered team that got points that night. So we actually finished second as far as registered teams go for that night. So we get second place points. So yeah, that's a good idea. I like it. I can't believe I didn't think of it.
Oh, I see. Yes. I think that's an excellent idea. Right, I understand now. Yes, there are people with points that aren't interested in the points. Yes. Some of us are definitely interested in the points. Can you imagine me? Can you imagine, Michael? Can you imagine me with that belt, a live fishing tournament? You know, every time I was live, it would either be on my shoulder, posted behind me, or even better yet, if STANday wins it, I would be like the Paul Heyman and the undisputed live fishing tournament league champion of the world.
We're good now. We're good now.
There you go.
Back? Yeah, we're back. We're back.
And then if we can manage to win the other belt that we do here with the Hickory Heavyweight, that's on Fish and Fever's channel, coming up in next April. Have 2 belts, catfishing belts. Oh man, amazing. And then I could put all the palmetto. I could put all the palmetto medals that we've won or have them hanging back there. Awesome. I can't wait. Still trying to determine if I'm going to get a belt or 2 trophies. There you go. Either way, the trophy would be there all the time too. So 49 awesome people out there. Right now we have NJ got the carp for 5.6 pounds. NJ Fishing Maniac. We got Murillo Family Fishing. Lauren's been on fire. She caught the green sunfish, the smallmouth bass, all for the .22s. The channel catfish and a carp up to 8.88 pounds.
Really?
Only because that's 4 times. Well, it's actually 2.22 times 2 times 2. So. As Michael says, everything goes in 2s here.
Hey, we got in our boat. Once we got the boat launched and everything, we got out here and started anchoring up on that first spot. And I looked up here by the windshield and I found this.
Hold on.
We drove through a storm our way home Friday. I should say Saturday morning.
Was just laying up here in the windshield of the boat, which means it rode from the Ohio River 2 hours back home and then another hour down here through a severe thunderstorm.
Is it your phone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my YouTube phone.
That is something else. It's amazing how things like that'll happen. And then other times, just the little bittiest little bump and thing goes flying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, the battery's dead, but it is trying to power on. So I guess the storm didn't hurt it too bad.
That sounds like a Danny Stone kind of story to me.
Yeah. We did move, by the way. We moved over into some shade, which is going to last about another 7.5 minutes, and then we'll be back in the sun.
Yes, and I might even have to go down and fish the Tennessee River in one of those tournaments. Oh, but anyways, getting back to somebody said, so we talked about Austin's tournament. I'm going to just mute my camera for a second. And we're going to talk about Daryl's tournament. Can everybody still hear me?
Yep.
All right.
You good?
So Daryl's tournament looks like Daryl's new tournament. Calling all skipjack bait guys, Catfish Sumo and Trophy Seekers Outdoors will be putting on a skipjack tournament August 12th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., sending competitors free catfish sumo spoons to use during the tournament. This is a free tournament that will be live on TSO YouTube channel. If you think you have what it takes to beat out some of the top skipjack fishermen out there, hit him up. Only 9 spots for the tournament, so let him know ASAP. So there you go. August 12th from 6 to 9. August 12th from 6 to 9. It'll be fishing for skipjack. So the skipjack is the fish that you need to catch to win there. And sponsored by Catfish Sumo Outdoors. You'll get free Catfish Sumo spoons, which is their those that haven't seen that or know what they are, they're like a Foley spoon, but Catfish Sumo puts out some great stuff.
Hang on, Stan. I think I might have a couple of those in the boat. I can show them.
That'd be perfect. I'll get that on full screen. But we use them here. They work for other stuff too. They work great for white perch, and you can catch pretty much any predator fish on them. White bass will eat them. They basically just have a lot of wobble, and flash, and there we go. And is that a Catfish Sumo one?
I'm pretty sure that is a Catfish Sumo spoon because the only other spoons I got we bought down in Tennessee.
Yep.
It looks like it. Yep. So they're called Foley spoons, but that is for my Catfish Sumo. So the Sumo spoon there, that you can see how well that one's built. They do a great job. So there you go. That's a fun tournament. Man, if you're doing stuff like that, catching the skipjack, or around here we have hickory shad, or out there white perch fishing sometime. Downtown Ernie Brown saying, good morning, DRB. Out on saying hello to the Susquehannas out there. Fishizzle is part of the skipjack tourney also saying, I think we are going to shorten the skipjack tourney to 2 hours, determine a winner, and then stay live for some catfishing afterwards with all that fresh bait. There you go. Downtown Ernie Brown. Oh no, Susquehanna's in a boat. Look out, crash is at it again. Yes, there was one opening. Palmetto bringing up the monster hunt. Two stands fishing. We are in that. Monster hunt. We took and this year there's going to be ranked to the 6th spot because of the live fishing tournament league, I believe, for the monster hunt. I am glad that last year, of course, I would have loved to have won a Palmetto Cats tournament. However, it wasn't truly a monster that we had caught. It was a nice flathead. I think it was around 20 pounds. And then 8 minutes left. Jeremy Tournament Cats came up with the bigger fish to win the monster hunt last year. Really put some excitement into it. But we're definitely looking forward to that this year. That is in September also, I believe. I don't know if Kevin put that out there or not. The dates for the monster hunt. You definitely don't want to miss watching that, because I think this year you're going to see some monsters caught. What's that one? I believe the 9th and 10th. Yep.
fish on.
Go, NJ. I was just about to say we started out on fire. Boy, we saw and heard that one, NJ. Way to go.
Hey, Stan, is our traffic noise too loud?
No.
If it gets too loud, you let me know and I'll mute.
Okay.
Put me right under that pontoon.
Oh, no. Palmetto say, oh, nice. Palmetto saying he had 2 spots on Sunday night, but someone said they wanted a spot on Friday. Also, Saturday is full. Sunday has 2 spots. Nice fish.
All right.
Look at that one. Nice.
Almost took the rod holder out of the friggin' dock.
Good job, NJ.
I'll get to that one, Tim. So 8.47 minus 0.8, right?
Yep.
All right. Nice one. Nice one.
Well, massive shatter like this, though. What's that? Either look. NJ just caught a big one.
So NJ, nice fish. Look at that.
I see.
Woo! So NJ with 2 carp, a 5.6 and a 7.7 is now up to 13.3 points. Murillo family fishing with the 3.5 pound channel cat and then the 5.1 pound carp. And then Lauren's got a green sunfish and a smallmouth bass. They're up to 8.88 points with some creative math with the 2.22 times the 2 times the 2. But, you know, what's a couple of hundreds among friends, right? And Chris, Tim Molina say there's no extra noise since you took the fan off the top of your little hat. Tim Molina saying nice bait there, NJ.
Yeah, you know what? I actually cut one up on Friday. I'm going to use for catfish bait tomorrow.
There you go. Carp is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very sturdy. You know, shad and ones like that do not do well. But carp, they tend to really retain their bloodiness and the firm meat, and they tend to be really good for bait after the, you know, for keeping, for storage, bait storage.
This one or this one? Or this one?
Thank you.
Been the weekend for technical issues. I didn't even know if I was going to have a show. Hey, what?
Why aren't you singing?
Well, today is Stan 3's wife's birthday. Jenny, Miss Jenny, it's her birthday today. We should be able to be back out. I should be back out fishing next weekend. And I'll be doing a lot more stand days from the water. I did go fishing recently with Dan, though. Goober Time Guide Service. Boom, boom, bam. I got my Goober Time Guide Service chip for a 30-plus pound fish. And this is an actual solid weighted poker chip. So that's a 30-plus pound fish. That's his trophy fish poker chip. We caught 2 fish right around the 50-pound mark, the upper 30s, one in the upper 20s, and then some in the teens. Appreciate JG dropping the there's Palmetto's Monster Hunt Live. There's the link for that coming up in September. So a little bit earlier in the year than it's been on previous years. So should definitely see some big fish being caught, some actual monsters. There's downtown Ernie Brown saying happy birthday, Jenny. John Merlot with the happy birthday, Jenny. Feliz cumpleaños. We kind of did the birthday party for her yesterday. Okay, 1 spot left on Sunday night for the monster hunt. Douglas Fletcher's out there. How's it going? We've got 1 hour left. One hour left. Let's see. Yes, that the bigger party was yesterday. Tonight we're just gonna do a little dinner and cake for her after dinner tonight. I am making some Parmesan crusted chicken. All right, Tim. Adios, mi amigo. See you very soon. Always great to see Tim Molina. Gene Tillman is saying, yes, it was me, Kevin. Dave G's out there. Good morning, my friend. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one good thing about hosting from the house, right, Kevin? it's over. You can just shut the phone. Boom, you're good to go. Yes, we will be a lot of as the weather's getting a little bit cooler here, going to see a lot more fishing being done.
Yes.
Yeah, not hauling the boat. That's right, JG. That adds a whole nother thing to it too, because then by the time you get the boat out of the water, get it stowed away, and then back to the house or wherever you store it at. All right, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Get up with Kevin about some tech stuff. 42 awesome people out there watching. Thank you very much. We've got 5 awesome anglers, a group of anglers out there today. Yeah, this is a tough time to be fishing this part of the day, this time of the year. Got about an hour and 55 minutes left. An hour and 50. We got about 55 minutes left. You're having a tough time getting bites out there this time of year, earlier in the day, that early morning bite where it's just starting to get light, and the late night bite. Fish tend to be the most active during those times right now. There you go, JG. Fish tend to go to deeper parts of the lake or rivers during the hot day. Yep, definitely. Lakes and rivers. The main difference in that is you got some current to talk about, but in the rivers, the fish will also tend to go to a part that's got more current, which henceforth means a little bit cooler water, more oxygen. The more stagnant the water is, the more hot that it gets. The more hot, the hotter it gets, less oxygen in it. More hotter. I can do math, not English. And as that sun goes down, also the boat traffic and stuff get off the water. Fish can tend to move up towards the ledge, head up into the shallows and stuff. That's right, JG. More hotter fishing languages. It's like a gooder one, a more gooder one. We got into a few more gooder ones, the other day out with Dan. Oh yeah, I need to get some. I'm actually going to be. I don't know if anybody out there in chat or anybody up on screen has had gar before. I'm actually gonna. Dan got one of those today, so I'm gonna be trying that out. That's what I heard, Lance. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna used to could. There you go, Ernie. Yeah, I used to could do a lot of things. But gar good eating. I heard it's a really, really great eating fish. So I'm gonna give it a try. I know there's a couple. My dad said when it's hot, gar isn't bad, but when it gets cold, it tastes raw. Really? All right. Oh yes. Yeah, I heard gar is one of the fish you got to eat right away. I'm gonna give it a shot. Another thing that I heard with gar is you can you steam it, or like you would cook like a lobster. You can do it like a poor man's lobster because it's like a dense fish, so it works good for that. I'm gonna try some fried, try some a couple different ways. Smoked gar is the best. Well, maybe I'll put a chunk of that in a smoker. Give it a shot.
Have we ate gar before?
Got a fish on, Stan.
Have
All
we?
right, good job, good job.
We
When,
got our line.
what did it?
Okay, so currently NJ in the lead with 13.3. Murillo family fishing next with 8.88. What's that?
Perfect bait size.
Got just over 45 minutes left.
Bring him to stop flopping. Come up here and grab that sinker.
All right.
That is perfect bait size right there.
Nice fish.
What fish you catch?
A carp.
Does that mean but I'm in trouble?
2.22. A perfect fish. You were right, Chris. You said it was perfect fish.
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 carp caught so far today. A channel cat, a green sunfish, and a smallmouth. Robin, that's what everybody, that's been the joke now. Everybody's loving your beanie cap there, Chris. Robin's saying, good morning, everyone. Does Hooks have a helicopter beanie on?
Here. Taylorville.
Eddie G is out there. Good morning, Eddie G. How's it going? Good to see you. Robin C out there. Good morning. Good morning. Lance McCoo guy. Yes, for those who had gar out there, what's your favorite way to have gar? Get me. I need to grab another drink. I'll be right back.
40 minutes to go. How's everybody's confidence level?
Just
We're just giving everybody a head start. Make it fair.
I figured that, Jim.
Yeah, we had some real bad wind here when we started. We're getting close to the end of this drift, so we're going to go over and hit the normal. Hopefully it's not all rough and blowing us sideways and choppy. I think the problem is we got Susquehanna Stan sitting in the fisherman's seat up there. Not getting a bunch on.
That could be it.
Boy, shots being fired in the boat. We can always count on your friends to throw the most shots at you.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, there it goes. Tony Harrison saying, does that say smoke or skunk up there?
Once again, Tony, watch your mouth. But it probably say both, the way it's looking right now.
Your friends are always the ones that are going to throw the most shots at you, that's for sure. Tony thought that was your buddy, top rope.
Well, Lauren's coming down here with something on her hook.
She's on fire today. She's definitely got the most species, that's for sure.
Not today, buddy.
Nope, not
Not
today.
today.
There you go.
Oh,
That is a massive green sunfish.
put it down lower just a little bit. Oh, look at that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, with the green sunfish, it's the larger mouth, right, Michael? Is that one of the first ways to tell?
Yeah. Yeah, that larger mouth.
Look at that. When you can lip a sunfish like that, you know it's got a big mouth. Nice fish, Lauren.
These fish are so lucky that she wants to release them.
Yeah, green sunfish, one of the best baits out there. It certainly is, JG.
Like 15 more, Lauren.
Yep.
Sounds like she's having a blast today, Michael.
Usually she tries to catch little panfish like that, but she doesn't really listen to where I tell her to throw the bait at.
Thanks, buddy.
This time she's done really well. She's gone over, she's found some timber that's along the shore, and she's casting in between those couple piles and running into some fish.
Certainly is.
I'm certain if I would have told her to do that, she wouldn't have done it. So I'm really
Well, of
glad
course.
that she didn't.
Well, of course not. Stan 3 still doesn't listen to where I tell him to fish, and look what happens. Sometimes you got to use reverse psychology. Thank you, dear. JG saying it's very hard to catch carp from a boat like Hook is doing.
Yeah.
Yes. And how's that going with the pack bait and stuff, Chris? It looks like you're doing pretty well with not swaying a whole bunch.
Kidding me?
I mean, since we moved, we're swaying a little bit less. I mean, we're still got a little bit of movement in the boat, but
Yeah,
I've got about anywhere from a 6-inch to a foot-long leader. So if we move a little bit, it's actually just
Yeah.
pulling my corn closer to where the pack bait was.
yeah, I could see that you got like you got a little bow, you got a little slack in the line. You're looks like you're doing the right things. And that's the big that's a tough issue is it's hard to get a boat to not sway if there's any wind at all. And then of course, those that know about fishing for carp, you end up moving the pack bait and gets it out of where the scent is. But on the second hand, I guess it does create a little stirs some stuff up. So it's still
And then
tough.
I took 2 little handfuls and threw them like in between the lines.
Good
So
idea.
now
Yeah.
there's a little bit of pack bait everywhere out there.
Good
Hoping they'll
idea.
just go around picking up the corn and eventually they'll find the one with the hook in it.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
This is something we've been wanting to try for a while, was try to catch them from the boat. We thought, well, what better day than STANday to try it?
Exactly. Hey, that's what it's all about. We've tried once or twice while we were catfishing and didn't work out. We didn't work out very well, but we were mostly focusing on catfish. But now I would think that from what I'm not an expert on carp by any means, just really getting going with it. We used to catch carp pretty much by accident using night crawlers, fishing for like bullheads and things like that. But from what I see, the carp is not bothered by the heat as much as, say, catfish and other species are, from what I've seen.
It seems to me like when it gets, in the heat of the day and stuff, when that water's really warm, that's when you see them jumping a lot.
Yeah, yeah. What's your opinion on it, Michael? Do they seem to be not bothered by the heat? Would it be a little more heat tolerant than, say, catfish are?
I think so. I think that the best time to catch them is usually in that middle portion of the day where it is the warmest. I almost never catch big carp early in the morning anymore.
Huh. John Murillo saying, "Careful, you don't want to wake a sleeping giant." How about out in chat? Martin, do you do much? I know carp fishing huge over there. Do you do much carp fishing? And OG Sean White joining us. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Saying good morning, everyone. Happy STANday. Sorry he's late. No problem. No problem. Been a interesting day. Hooks and hammocks. Telly just caught that perfect carp, 2.22 pounds. Then we've got Lauren and Michael Murillo Family Fishing. They've caught a channel cat, a carp, two green sunfish now, and a smallmouth bass at 8.88 pounds, give or take. And NJ Fishing caught a 5.6 and a 7.7 carp for 13.3 pounds. ERB and the Susquehannas appear to be they're either moving to a new spot or they're drifting really fast. Uncle Jeep, there he is. Uncle Jeep out there doing a lot of carp, does a lot of carp fishing. Carp don't mind the heat here too much. However, they don't like the sun. They like the shade until it's deeper water. There you go. Good point.
Stan,
Uncle
we're gonna mute for a little bit so you don't have to listen to me tenderize this carp.
Okay. And there's our good friend. The two Stan's family member fishing cooking with Mike Chavez. Hello, hello. We were talking about the Fish and Cooking with Mike Chavez channel earlier. Definitely an awesome channel. We were talking about today is Jenny's birthday, so we're making her some Parmesan crusted chicken. And Michael Murillo reminded us that she's got to say taste before she gets to try it. And Michael, you'd be surprised with, well, not surprised probably. You know, we always got to have our little sayings and stuff. And STANday with his get your weight up. Taste is one of his other favorite ones. We actually say that all the time around here. So I'm sure a lot of us out there imitate, but never duplicate the Mike Chavez taste. All right, so it appears that Hooks has the tenderizing done.
That's a trick I learned from Uncle Lou, and it actually works really well.
Yes, Uncle Lou. He knows his stuff out there.
If you tenderize that carp, it basically is bruising it, puts all the blood in the meat. That way, when you cut it up, it's extra bloody meat.
Great tip. Great tip. Thanks for passing that on. Yeah, and that is what catfish bait is all about.
Smell.
Yeah, I know some bank anglers that, regardless of what bait they were using, they would take their bait and throw it hard against the ground first.
That's what we affectionately call samboing your bait.
Hey, there's our good friend Catfish Cameron. What's up? Catfish Cameron has a great channel out there. If you haven't checked his channel out, he does a lot of different fishing: carp, catfish, trout. I enjoy watching his videos. Slamming the bait.
I was just telling Telly earlier, Stan, I think that you can anchor up or spot lock, and with this pack bait, suspend it just like you would for catfish. As that bait falls off, as that pack bait dissolves and falls down, the thorn on your hook is still just about a foot off bottom, which is what a boilie does, is float your bait up.
Good
I
point.
think we could do that. I think it would work.
And that's what's great about it, that you go out and try different things and you never know. Fishing fever out there. What's up, Austin? Great to see you. We were talking about the tournament you got coming up. No, Mike, Tony had some other previous engagement. Also today, he had stopped in chat here a little while ago. Tony H will be back. Like us, we've had a hugely busy July. August will be slowing down a little bit. STANday would have been out fishing today, but today is his wife Jenny's birthday. So yeah, Austin, Fish and Fever's link is out in the description. I believe that somebody said, I think it was JG that said that it is full. Fish and Fever's tournament. If you want to drop the date and stuff again on that, Austin, and the name of it. For all the potential Fever believers out there. Martin
I think
S.
we
saying, I
should
wish
call them.
this rain. What's that?
I think we should call them fever blisters.
That's a good one too. I'm a fever blister. Oh, that's funny. Martin S. saying, I wish this rain would stop over here, then he could go out fishing. We got the pleasure of meeting Martin S. at the last year's Cat Con, or the past Cat Con, I should say, in February.
Sean.
All right, here we go. Thank you. I got you.
Oh, man. Hold on, Sam. Wait. Let me get this other one in first. All right. Let's get through it.
Look at there, DRB. Miracles happen. You thought you were going to have to change somebody out of the angling chair.
We moved over to the original drift that I wanted to be on.
That does make a huge difference.
Yes. Just go. Sit where you're at. That way you're going good.
Fish and Fever saying it's full. The Fever Believer Bash, September 16th, 6 p.m. to midnight. 3 biggish fish, no pay lake, 6 rod limit. And that'll be on the Fish and Fever channel. First 3 memberships bought during the tourney will be reimbursed for the first month. That's a great idea.
Wait.
Your hand hung up.
I don't know if you grab the video fish. Oh, good.
Austin Fish and Fever, fish the James River here by us.
Yeah.
Dan 3 had an absolute blast fishing with him. Keep an eye out for Austin Fish and Fever. You're going to see some monster fish coming up real soon. I guarantee it. 52 awesome people out there. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
We need his ramp up.
Yeah.
There we go.
$3.18.
318 to 3.2. Nice fish.
Little baby.
He's a QB. Now send your pops.
That's a nice looking fish.
Yeah, they're clean. Real different.
Okay, all we need now is a flathead for the quadruple. Carp, blue cat, channel cat. Yeah, I don't know, Austin. It's just been a crazy summer for everybody, I think. We'll definitely be doing some more of that. As y'all saw during the Palmetto 500, which turned into the 300. Some of my favorite fishing is pan fishing, what I've done a lot of all my life, pan fishing, bass, all that kind of stuff. So I'd love to go out, hit some small ponds and stuff with you, ultralight fishing.
Jesus. Face. Yeah.
And we got smoke building up the suspense. 20 minutes left. I'm going to pull out that monster carp with 2 minutes left.
I'd like to have about 5 more of those 2-pounders.
I bet. JG, that would be a fun. That'd be a fun little float. JG is looking for the boat tie up from the James River gang. That'd be a fun little float trip down, or just even anchored up. Tied the boats up together. That's what we need to do. Tie them together in a chain like a snake. That's right, Buck. Tony decided to let somebody else win today. But Tony and Marillos have been on fire right now so far. NJ, maybe he's in the lead for his first STANday win so far. Yes, and for those that haven't heard, KP is Kenneth Powell here, a Virginia brother. He's in the had a pretty severe stroke from what I heard. He's still in the hospital. I haven't heard any other updates or anything yet. There's a Hogleg has a link for that. It's got over $400 for KP so far. Austin is up to over 200. So I know Austin's been doing a sticker for everybody that donated to his for KP. I know Hogleg's doing something there also. That's right, Buck. That's how I started remembering how to say it a little better. Lance, the cool guy. Definitely check out Lance's channel if you haven't. A Hawaiian fisherman, one of my good friends. Lance is like me. He likes to do a lot of research. Even if it's a fish he hasn't had a lot of experience with, he'll go out and do a lot of research on it. I love that kind of stuff. There you go. Buck said you can check that out on all right, Austin. And Austin dropped the video on some canned fish, clean and cook with some bass. That was a good video. Hogleg, Buck Williams saying Hogleg does update on his channel and community page. Of course, we're definitely all praying for KP to get a full, quick, and speedy recovery. $56 awesome, amazing people out there watching. 57. Thank you. Appreciate everybody being out there. So far, we have hooks and hammocks with the perfect carp, 2.22 pounds. Then you got Susquehannas and DRB, 3.3. Murillo family fishing, Lauren and Michael at 8.88 with a channel cat, a carp, 2 green sunfish, and the smallmouth bass. And MJ in the lead with 13.3 right now. 2 carp. So carp is fish of the day so far. We got 15 minutes left.
Felt kind of weird using an HD80 to dip up a 2-pound carp.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since that HD80 will get a 100-pounder in it, and trying to get that 2-pounder. A little bit of overkill, right?
Yeah. I forgot
like
to grab our smaller net.
Yeah. Hey, well, there's no losing it that way.
It's true. More room for error.
And the holes in that net are bigger than they appear. I don't know if y'all heard. I don't know if you saw that. We were fishing. I was out with Dustin, and we caught a bunch of white perch, and none of them big, but I thought they were, bigger. They weren't teeny tiny. They were decent size, okay perched, perfect bait size. They weren't like the flares. They weren't big enough to fillet. Anyways, we wanted to put fresh water in the bucket to try to keep them alive. So we put it over the side of the boat and dumped it in, and all the white perch went right through the holes.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, no.
Go up from it. Sit down.
So let's see. We've got yeah. It was. I'm like, oh man, those holes are definitely deceiving. They definitely look smaller.
Angeline is real on one end.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Solo layout. DRB, that's a great point you were saying before about getting on the right drift. It's amazing what a difference that'll make.
Big difference. Yeah, no, take it over and under that other rod there. Go underneath the other rod. Go under that front rod. Go under. Put that rod under that front rod.
That looks like a little bit of a bigger fish.
Go around that front rod, Ange.
In the net. There you go. Nice fish.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, NJ.
I think NJ just got knocked out of the game.
12 minutes left. That's got to be, if that's a 10-pounder.
Oh, it's well over 10.
Got to be 10 to tie. Over 10.1, they'll be in the lead. I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Hey, AI Fishing Reviews. Good to see you. Tom Murillo saying, Lauren, let's do this.
Lauren is about 200 feet down the bank chasing bass.
Got Tom Murillo out there and AI Fishing Reviews. Wow. Not here yet, Buck. It's still hot here in Virginia. Hey, there's our good friend DMV Whisker King. Good morning. Always great to see DMV.
Oh yeah, that's like what is that?
Yeah, I think we may have a new leader, Ted. It's got to be 10.1 to take over the leaderboard.
It's about 23.
Well,
What do you think out there? You guys got guesses? That's a fat fish. That fish been doing some eating. I'm going to say 22.2.
24.8.
20.68.
20.68.
Got a
There you
20
go.
pound belly, but it's got like a 15-pound head.
Yeah.
That's 5 pounds of clams in it too.
Well, you're in an area where you're catching over there.
I'm back quick.
Okay, y'all. That puts you in the lead for
Count or here.
Angela. There you go. Perfect. 24.1. I think that was a good guess, Dallas. 22.2. There's 20.8. Nice fish. And sometimes with that's all it is. It's just a matter of just changing the depth, changing the speed, changing the if you're anchored up or bank fishing, just changing spots a little bit. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It could be just moving it like 50 feet.
Hey Jim,
JG.
you should have stayed. Jim, you should
Go ahead.
have stayed. You should have stayed where Stan wanted to fish.
Yeah.
He did say stay over there, and I was like, dude, we need to go over and get on that drift because the wind died down enough that we can go hit it now. It won't be the best, but we'll get on fish over there. And it's not all that far away from where we were. It's probably only about 800 to 1,000 yards away.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Sometimes just changing the bait or the size of bait, it's amazing how one little thing. DMV saying that's a nice kitty.
Thank you.
I know DMV. I know DMV saying barely get on YouTube anymore. Well, I'm glad you came in today. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we got hooks and hammocks with the 2.22 pound carp. Murillo family fishing at 8.8 with the channel cat, the carp, 2 green sunfish, and the smallmouth bass. NJ with the 2 carp at 13.3. And you got Turtle Lady Susquehanna DRB at 24.1. And that is we got 7 minutes left. It's still anything can happen. You need an 11.2 to tie it, NJ.
Come on now, come on.
Look at this whole corner. We'll get another one on here quick. Or worth it.
Woman down. Woman down.
Very much.
I'm bleeding. I'm surprised it's not bad for blood thinner. It's so bad.
Paint thinner. Paint thinner.
I thought I would bleed really
Are
bad.
you ready to go when this is over?
Wind up to up. In 5 foot of water. Yeah, just unhang. Yeah.
Hey, there's Eric, Super Smurf fishing out there. How's it going, Eric? Yep, it was definitely a gooder one. Five minutes left.
His house is right on the water.
Mark gives him the head.
Oh, 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 oh,
We got 5 minutes left. Well, it's not over yet. But Michael, anything you want to say before we end here?
Well, I think I need to rediscuss strategy with Lauren
Yeah.
because her trying to compete with STANday competition 0.22 at a time is just not really looking like a real winning strategy. She is still way down the bank. This other youth angler that's on the bank here had told her that he saw a 5-pound bass jump over there, which I hate to break his heart, but that fish was yellow and it was a carp. It was not a bass. But Lauren's over there fishing right where the kid told her he saw it jump. I only know that because I saw it jump too. You know how it goes. You don't want to discourage them.
Heck no. But you never know. I've caught. When Dan and I were out the other night catching some white perch and stuff. We actually caught 3 or 4 catfish, blue cats on little bitty crappie jigs. So it happens. You never can tell. But I don't think so. But
Yeah.
however, the rods that you have there, you never know what's going to go off there. But as always, Michael, thank you and Lauren for coming in, making it another great STANday.
Yeah, it was a good lesson for her to learn too, because she was talking a lot of smack after those first 2 fish. So
Yeah.
definitely needed to learn that one once again.
Well, I thank you, and I thank you for the written proposal. We'll be having that dates and stuff announced and coming up here real soon. But and actually the name and everything. So, but we're gonna have be adding at least one STANday, if not a couple of them, STANday tournaments into the FLTL on Palmetto Cats channel. But we'll be getting announcements on those coming up soon. So thank you, Michael. Appreciate you helping me take care of that. Let's see. Still not over. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Anything can happen. Chris and Telly, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Thanks for allowing us to come up.
Oh, please. My pleasure. Always great to have you. That's what makes these shows. I'd still be sitting here talking, but if nobody else was up there fishing and nobody in chat listening, hey. Thank you, JG. A great fish today, Telly.
Thank you.
That was a perfect carp, 2.22 pounds. Are y'all staying out?
I was like, oh my. Really?
That's where it was. Y'all staying out fishing for a little while, or?
We may troll around this lake. This is the first time we've ever put the boat on here, so we may troll around a little bit. I know there's shad in here somewhere, so I may try to find some.
There you go.
We won't stay too long just because we got to work and it's getting really hot.
Yeah, day on the lake, man. And in the heat, that'll definitely take it out of you. Well, thank you. I appreciate y'all being out there and all you do. Thank you. Let's see. JG saying great stream today. I agree. Thank you, Donald. Hey, Guerrero, how's it going? Just popped in and quick, say hello, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Let's see. Smoke, anything you'd like to add?
Man, I shouldn't be saying nothing. Skunky Smoke strikes again. But we're going to run it back next week. It was fun being back out. Picked the wrong spot on the wrong day.
That's off. It happens, man. It's good being back out. Get that fresh air going. Get the sun on you. Always glad to have you. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, anytime. See you next week.
All right, Smoke. Thank you, brother. Let's see. And that puts us to NJ, so close. You made it down to what, 7 minutes left?
Thanks. You know what? Stay home on Sundays, Jim. Stick
Not
to the
too beautiful.
weekdays. Stick to the
Too beautiful,
weekdays.
Carp. It's going to happen, man. Take it from the person that has more second place finishes than anybody out there.
Hey, it was good.
I
It
love
was good,
second
man.
place. I love second place.
I appreciate it, Dan. You know that.
Oh, anytime, my friend. We had, in your honor, I had some bagels this morning, some New Jersey bagels. So
Oh, there you go. Not that Thomas's bagels, right?
that's right. No, none of that garbage. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, anglers, for having us along. Great to see Smoke back on STANday. I agree. Thank you for being out there, Rhonda. Appreciate that. And that brings us to DRB, her lady, and Susquehanna. How's it going? Congratulations. It is over. 12:01. Total of
Way to go, guys.
24.1 points. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Yeah, we got to say it.
That's right, JG. NJ, JG is saying second place is the win on a STANday. That's right. Everything goes to two.
Thanks for having us up.
Oh, no problem at all. Thank you for coming out there. Y'all gonna be fishing for a little while out there still?
Oh yeah, we got fish on now.
Here.
Oh, there you go. We'll wait till we see this fish and then we'll jump out of here. Donald Long, have a blessed day to all the anglers and all those in chat. Thank you, Donald, my friend. Appreciate you being out there. Thank you so much for the support. 50 awesome people still watching.
I might have rockfish this time.
Oh, we caught a few of those the other night.
Got a striper on, Stan?
That's what it looks like.
Possibly.
Team slapping hard on the top. No, it's a blue.
It's a blue.
Let it in. It's another one. We got a net too.
Thank you, Dallas. Appreciate that. You have a blessed day also. I agree, Ted. Thanks, everybody, for taking all of us fishing with you. That's right, Ernie Brown. It's all good. Smoke was there. That's what matters, being out here fishing with us. That's what it's all about. You got no more left? No, stuck on that. There you go. That one might be a little bigger than the last one.
Yeah, it's got spawn marks on its back.
Boy, they are just up there on that flat and feeding, aren't they?
Yep, we are fishing in 5 foot of water right now.
What am I doing with this?
Gotta go out right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Barely hooked.
It was right there.
Got it.
And that's a good point. Typically, sun of the day, the bright sun, the heat, typically, most areas, you're not going to find them up shallow. However, you get closer to a bay, you got big open water there. There's times when you got to go with different tactics, and that's just showing it right there.
Yeah, we're
The fish
actually
definitely up. What's that?
We're actually catching them on the surface right now.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Surface, like we're fishing for bass, and we are actually nearby 90 foot of water.
Probably.
Dude, I never would have believed that until I was doing it here with Dan, Green Machine. What is that one? 18.
90.
Perfect. 19 pounder. Just a super fat fish. Look at that. That sucker looks like he's about to explode.
Hold them down
All
a
right.
little bit.
Martin S., thank you. Saying everyone enjoy the rest of your day. Tight lines to everyone. Will Donald Long saying nice fish. So with that being said, thank you everybody for coming in. Congratulations to DRB, Susquehanna, and Turtle Lady. Great win. They got 24.1 pounds. Add that 19 on there. 43 pounds. Awesome job. We are jumping out of here. I've got to run and go do some things. So thank you everybody for being such a big part of STANday and True Stand Fishing. We'll see y'all later. Deuces.
Later.